Hello everybody, my name is Walnoke, and I am here today recording a new episode, or a brand new episode, of this new series that I've come up with. I haven't seen anybody do anything like this, but I also haven't looked, so if somebody else has done something like this, I apologize. But what this is an underground modded survival. I'm probably going to call it Underground Survival. And what it is it's a modded survival that takes place in 1.7.10, where, as you can see, I am in this little room, and I have to do a series of things that are in each of these books to be able to go outside and go to the surface. Now, I will not be allowed to hit F3, so I don't know what biome I'm in. Luckily, my minimap over there shows me the coordinates of where I'm at least. So if I want to go further down, I can. I probably shouldn't go up much higher than this, because I'll probably start to see the world, and we don't want that. So I have no idea where I'm at, you have no idea where I'm at, and let's keep it that way until we complete what we are supposed to be achieving. Before we get started, you may or may not want to know where I've been. I've been away for a long time. I don't even remember what my last video was, and if you look at my channel, a lot of my videos have been removed, except for the one that brought you all to my channel. Even though I really did bad with that video, I think, because I did a horrible job of trying to translate just based on what I knew. It still somehow managed to blow up a little bit, so that's why I kept it on the channel, because it's probably, some of you guys probably like it still, probably like laughing at me is probably what you like. But other than that, all the other videos are gone, and I am starting fresh. So let's just ignore the old stuff, and from here on out we are moving forward. And that sort of applies to everything else as well. Where I've been, I ended up with long COVID. I got COVID apparently in May 2021, is what my doctor said, but I was one of those people who didn't show symptoms, at all. I do not remember being sick in May 2021. I don't remember being sick at all. And then, about 6 months later, in November, things got really weird. And that's when, the telltale signs of long COVID started to come through. I got really tired all the time, I was moody, my hair was falling out, and my doctor, it took him a while, because I didn't bring it up, but eventually I got so sick and so in pain and everything that I finally went to the doctor, say in May this year, May 2022-ish, and May. It was May. Yeah, it was May. I went to the doctor and they did an antibody test on me, and I came back for both having COVID and being stuck with long COVID. So I have long COVID. I have been getting better, but it's been a slow process, and I've been slowly working on getting better. I have good days and bad days, like everybody does. But today is one of my good days, and today I have decided to try to take my YouTube channel back. I am going to try to do this again. I don't even know if any of you are still there. I'd like to believe you might be, but I also don't know how important Minecraft is to the community anymore, so I just thought I'd give it a try, see what happens, and I might throw some mini games in there too. I'm not particularly good or a fan of Bed Wars, but if Bed Wars is still a thing, then I might try that. But we'll get there when we get there, you know? So in the meantime, what we're doing here today is we are trying to survive underground. So it is entirely Minecraft, modded Minecraft, but I don't know what's on the surface, and I have to try to survive with everything down here with me. So in this chest, I have some leather armor, which isn't going to get me anywhere. I have some bread. I have some grass, dirt, seeds, and a stone hoe. And I have an easy tasks book. I have an easy, normal, and hard tasks book, but I am not going to show you the other two until we complete the first one. So what we have in here, this is everything we need to do before we can go to the normal tasks, and then the normal tasks we need to do before we can go to the hard tasks, and then once we go to the hard tasks, You may have noticed it, you may have not. I have another chest under here that I'm not going to open up. It is a work in progress chest. I'm trying to make an elite tasks book as well. It'll be super hard. I just need to figure out everything that goes into that. I just really wanted to get this series started before I did that. What we're going to do, first and foremost, with our wonderful leather gear, is I am going to probably, actually, I'm just going to read you the book, and we'll figure out what to do from there. But what I need to be able to open the normal book is get a full set of iron armor. So helmet, chestplate, legs, boots, I need it all. And then all iron tools. What that means is I need an iron hoe, an iron pick, an iron axe, an iron shovel, and an iron sword. I have to have that. I also need to make a wheat farm. And if you remember what I showed you in the chest, I only had 10 seeds. So I need to make a farm with at least 30 different seeds, 30 wheat seeds, and first of all, that would give me 10 bread every time I harvest it, which is food, which is good, but I also need to wait a little bit and wait for everything to grow, and then I will be able to get that going. I also need to have 4 trees growing. As you can see in front of me, I only have 1 tree. So I have an area carved out already, but we will need to plant 4 saplings. And then we will also need to make 2 iron furnaces, which is a furnace with 8 iron around it. It has an extra place for smithing or smelting. If I put iron and gold, it'll smelt all the iron first, and then it'll smelt the gold and hold the ingots from both. And it does it quicker. And then I also need to get 2 buckets and an infinity pool. So we need a lot of iron, and we need not a lot, but we need a decent amount of water. And then I also need to make a new home in a different area from this main room that I'm in. I also need to create a lucky block, which I believe is a dropper with gold around it. I need to create a regular golden apple. So I need 16 golden ingots right now, just to start. I also need to find an ancient dried spawn egg, rehydrate it, and spawn in whatever it was. Even if it's a monster that will kill me in one go. Hopefully it's not Mothra. But if it is, ripperoni. And then I also need to find diamonds and emeralds, and it doesn't even matter how many, I just need to find them. And then once we do that, we can move on to the normal book and see what else it has for us. But the first thing I'm going to do is we are actually going to talk to the animal merchant. He is going to help us down the line with our normal and hard tasks, which again I'm not reading, but we'll just see what he has. These are the ancient dried spawn eggs I was talking about before. And we can buy a whole bunch of different ones from him for different amounts of diamonds. And obviously for 10 blocks of diamond, that's a lot, I know. But we can get enchanted golden apple cow spawn eggs. Now 10 blocks of diamonds because it's a very overpowered cow. And then in here, I believe we have the food villager, and if I do get enough emeralds that I can buy some of this food to eat, some of this is more for like farming with, but I can also eat it. And then we have the seed merchant for anything else. Now, if I do get emeralds, I can actually buy some wheat seeds and maybe speed up the process a little bit. But the first thing we are going to do today is we are going to try to farm. We are not going to go for iron just yet. Everything around us, I believe, is a ravine. This is because I found this when I was digging the first time. There's just a massive amount of stuff back in there. So we're not going to do that. This is one of the rooms I dug out. There's apparently a zombie in there, probably looking at my villager. And then in here is for farming. Now, how did I manage to cut all this out? I will never tell. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to chop this tree down, and we are going to try to get some saplings planted, and I'm also going to try to get some seeds planted. So that tree only gave me 2 saplings, but 2 is better than none in my opinion, so we're gonna go here. And I am going to put a tree, I believe, right here. Maybe it'll grow quicker, maybe it won't, because it's next to an extreme torch, but I can hope. Then we're going to put a tree, I'm gonna put one right here, even though I don't have a sapling for it yet. And then I'm also going to put one here, and then I will put one, so that's there. I'm actually gonna put one like right around here. I know it's not lining up perfectly the way the others have, but it should be enough distance that when I get more saplings, they can all sort of grow up together. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down, and we are going to try to make a farm quick and see how that goes. I might need to go mining. Actually, I most definitely need to go mining to get the stuff for the bucket. I also do not have enough for... I don't have enough dirt, so... Let me see, is there any dirt in here that I can grab? It doesn't look like it. However, I think I saw some dirt over here. So in here there was some dirt that I am just gonna grab and finish off what was going on in that other room with the regular farm. And I just realized there's more of the ravine back here. Is this where the zombie is that's trying to eat me? Huh? Is this where the zombies are? Because I feel like this is where the zombies are. Hello? No? I don't believe you, but okay. You just keep on lying there, buddy. Then once we get this situated, I am going to get... Oops. Well, actually, I guess I do need that. When we get this situated, we are going to go looking for some iron. Don't know exactly where to find it, but in here, not in here. Oh, hey look, coal. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this coal, and we're gonna make some torches, and there's more of the ravine. My gosh, it's everywhere. I guess this was a good spawn, wasn't it? If there's frickin' ravines everywhere, or whatever they might be. I'm also starving, slowly but surely. Let me see how many. Okay, so I got 7. Let me just grab that. And then we are going to go out into the wild blue yonder to try and get ourselves some iron for gear and for our other achievements. Also because I need water. Which I actually already... Shh. This should not be here, guys. Ignore it. I don't have that there. That was from a recording that ended up failing because my recording software stopped working. So ignore that. I thought I got rid of everything related to that recording. Ignore me. Alright, so we are gonna go in here and in here and do some searching. Nothing in back there. However, what I just did should stop monsters from coming at me. And now I need to kill Zombie Pa, who will drop leather, which that's okay. I can use that. And yeah, I am going to grab... I actually did find some iron. Look at that. Now, I don't know why regeneration is so slow. I wish it would go faster. Please. Please go faster. Come on, before Zombie Pa attacks me again. Please? No? Alright. My inventory is also a mess. I really should have, like, organized this before we left. But too little too late, I guess. I am just gonna collect this coal, and then we'll go further in and see if we can't find more iron. Alright guys, so I am just wandering through the ravine. I probably should have put a waypoint down, but I found some more iron, and what I'm probably going to do is I should really make an iron pick so that if we come across any emeralds or diamonds or anything like that, I can pick them up, especially if there's gold, because we literally only need 16 gold. So let's see what we can find here. I really wish I would have organized my inventory. This is horrible. You know how you have a set way to set up your hotbar and then you change it and then it's no longer set up that way? That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. Let me just grab that. And down into the hole we go. I'm only going to grab this one. If there's more behind it, I don't feel like grabbing it. Hey, look at that. There wasn't. And we're just going to go in here. And the cave is ended. So now I'm going to eat something. And we're going to go back and try to find something else. Alright, Lava, you and me. I see ya. You're not killing me today, buddy. Nope, you're not. I win. Haha. Is that emerald? Is that actually emerald? Is this emerald or is this something that's going to kill me? I think it's actually emerald. Oh, and I found, what is this? This is uranium. So I need that too. So we are going back. We are going to smelt this iron. And we are going to get that uranium because we really need that. And uranium and titanium. And we also need that emerald, like that emerald block. If that is actually emeralds, we need that. And we also need the endumium. I don't know what that is exactly. Ender ore. Alright, I'm just putting the door here to be safe because I don't want any zombies to come in here and eat my villagers, even though I don't think any of them can. And we are just gonna sit here and wait for my stuff to smelt. Alright guys, so my iron here has partially cooked, so I am just gonna grab it, and then what we are gonna do is we are going to go back, and I am going to make the 2 buckets right now, just to get that out of the way. And I am also going to make an iron pick, and then we are going to go back and get that stuff that we saw before. I'm also going to grab some of these because I need to wait for the tree to grow, of course, but I need more torches in the meantime. And I put up a little door here because like I said, I don't want a zombie to come from my villagers, even though it can't get them. They don't need to die this way. You may be wondering what uranium is and why we need it. Uranium is for something called the ultimate set. The ultimate set is, as it sounds, it's part of Orespawn, which is the mod I have installed as like a base mod. I love it. And Orespawn has the ultimate set, which is this set you pretty much can't die in. Even if you wear just one piece of the armor, it is so enchanted and so good that you literally can't die in it. So the closer we can get to having a full set of that, the better. And it costs a lot of uranium, a lot of titanium, and a lot of time to actually get all of that stuff set up as well, though. It takes a very long time, honestly, because if I smelt this, which I'm going to do when we get back there, it only gives us nuggets. And you need 9 nuggets to make an ingot, and the ingot is what you make the set out of. So that is why we need that, and that's why we need titanium. Oh, good. Okay, this was an actual emerald. So I backed up because I wasn't sure if it was going to be a termite troll block, which is a thing, and I will show it to you when I see one, because honestly it'll probably troll me while I'm trying to get regular emeralds. But we can cross this one off the list at least. We got emeralds, now we need diamonds, and honestly we can probably also trade these in with the seed villager and get more wheat seeds to get a bigger farm down the road. But I am on the hunt for iron right now, and possibly... Okay, we found gold. Ha! Look at that. I am going to take the gold, and then we only need... So it looks like 8, so we only need 8 more. I can make a golden apple, and did I get it all? No, I did not. So I have to go... Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to go down here. 6. I thought where'd it go? Well, alright. So I can't actually... I could have swore that had... Did I miscount? Must have. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid, I guess. Let's go under here. And is there any more iron or gold or anything I can use? Yeah! Oh! And redstone. Okay, I want that redstone too. We are going to make a weather predictor machine thing because I want to know what's going on the surface. Like, what am I up against when we go up there? I have a weather mod installed that can have tornadoes, hurricanes. I don't know what else it can have. It can have, like, thunderstorms and just, you know, the normal stuff, but I'm sure it can have, like, awful stuff, too. And I'd love to know when that's coming. So I am going to grab this redstone. And I'm going to put this down here and get this iron. I got no fear. Me and this iron, me and this lava don't care about each other. Don't look at me and I won't look at you, okay? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna get this. This really does nothing other than makes a pretty looking block that really isn't even that pretty. I don't like the color pink, so it's really not that pretty, but when we go to the surface, if we happen to stumble upon a hardcore Ender expansion is another mod I have installed, if we happen to come across an Enderman village, we'll be able to trade that for stuff. Stuff being random, just like it is with regular villagers. So I'm just gonna get this coal because you can never have too much coal. I don't see any more, and I'm not wasting the torch to make sure of that. Oh, good, uranium. Like I said, we need this. We need titanium more, but titanium is really, honestly, harder to find. Alright, anything else over here? So what do we need? We needed to make... Okay, so we're down at level 23, so we shouldn't have to worry about seeing the surface. And then I am just going to grab this. And let's see, so we have 18. So we have enough gold ore to make the lucky block and to make the golden apple. I don't think I have any golden apples though. So I will have to either find, I don't know if it's zombie paw, I think it's zombie notch that drops those, just regular golden apples. We'll have to find a zombie notch. Or did I get one from the tree when I cut it down? I don't think I did, but I can always go check. But this is a lot of iron though too. We should be able to get a fair amount of like our stuff done based on what I saw with that anyway. Alright, now to make the long trek back home. Alright guys, I ended up making it back home. So what I am going to do is I am going to throw the rest of that in there. And I am actually going to make our iron furnace like we needed to before. And what we're going to do then is going to smelt multiple things at once. I need to get an infinity pool going at some point. And I am going to put this right here. And I'm actually going to take this out because we don't want this going off anymore because it is just too slow. It's too slow. I don't want to deal with it. And I am going to put the gold and the iron in there, actually, and it should hopefully give me iron on the other end. Yes, it did. So we got that out of the way, and I got an iron pick, and I'm actually going to go check on my tree over here because I think I saw one was actually grown. It actually, wow, look at that. It actually grew up so quickly. I kind of can't believe how quickly that grew. But I will be happy about it, considering the one in the other room still didn't fully grow. There we go. Now give me these. Please. Please, please. There we go. Alright, we got 11 saplings from that big guy, which I am very happy for. Now we're going to get more trees growing, and then once we have all 4 of these trees grown, then we can call that one done as well. And the only other thing I need to do is I need to find water for an infinity pool. And I need to get this farm going once we find that water for that infinity pool. But I actually didn't see any water, and I don't know if you guys did either. But if you did, let me know, and we will grab it. Go back and grab it. Alright guys, I'm back. I just needed to give my voice a break for a second. I made the remaining iron tools. I'm waiting for the rest of this iron to cook, and I'm going to try... I'm not going to have enough, but I'm going to make as much armor as I can, and then we will be done with that, and then I'm probably going to call this recording done, and the next time I see you, we will work on something else. But I'm just going to wait for this to finish smelting, and then I will throw in the uranium as well to get that going. But just watch, you'll see how this goes. And I'm actually going to leave the gold in there. So, like, I'm going to leave the iron there, and I'm going to leave the gold there so that you can see what happens. So, you see how, like, it'll hold both of them for us? So that's kind of what I'm hoping will happen here down the road, too. But I don't have enough gold to do what we were going to do initially. Is this the seed guy? It is not. That is not either. I'm going to come over here and grab some seeds. Now this is only 10, so that puts us at 20 fully, but 20 is better than none. And where's the rest of my iron? Right there. Just make myself some iron. Oh, I already made myself iron legs. Give myself a helmet. And then give myself boots. And then I think I actually managed, even with my mess up here of 2 iron axes, I think I managed to complete the full iron set and all iron tools. We have 2 buckets and we have an iron furnace. So I believe that this one was fairly successful. I believe we did a fair amount of stuff today. We managed to get a full set, all the iron tasks done. Didn't get our farm done yet, but we do have 4 trees planted as well. So I'm just going to grab this quick, and anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope to make another one here very shortly, and I hope to see you next time when I see the next video come out for underground survival, underground modded survival. A list of the mods, or some of the more important mods, will be in the description below. So again, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.